Hey, it's Jonathan with the Firefighter. I want to talk real quick about doing some ground ladder deployments. For most of our departments, we've got staffing issues and we can't waste individuals raising ladders. So there's a huge push for single firefighter raises. You'll see a lot of videos online where this is easily accomplished. It's kind of different when you're dealing with your larger extension ladders, especially when you've got brands like Alkalite where they're significantly heavier than those out there that are using duo safeties. And the majority of people out there aren't going to be able to just throw it from a high shoulder carry. So we're going to talk real quick about a couple of options that you have in regard to a single firefighter carry and ladder deployment, but still getting the job done without having to kill yourself. So I'm going to start by picking up the ladder, walking it, and placing it on the building, by the building where I'm going to do my deployment. So basically, I'm just going to roughly spot on the building where I need the ladder to be raised to. I've got a window up here. And this is one of your more difficult scenarios where we've got a rough surface, a hard, slippery surface, and we don't necessarily have the building to help us out in getting the ladder raised. So, how I'm going to accomplish this is by using a piece of webbing. A lot of us will carry it in our pockets. I've got a carabiner attached to my gear, and I just have a daisy chain inside. Section, do a simple girth hitch around the bottom rung. And I'm going to lay it out flat and then lower the bed section down onto the ground directly on top of it. Come back here, obviously going through your process of checking for overhead obstructions, making sure I'm lined up with the building correctly. Then I begin my raise. Each of my steps will be on the bed. That will give me enough of an assistance where I don't need somebody to spot the back of the ladder. Go through the process of raising. Lower it to the building. Now with the Alkalite ladder, I will then have to rotate it into place. And I typically like to do the bottom of the steel, that way it's ready for some type of rescue. And there you have it, a single firefighter raise without having to use two people, and you don't have the assistance of the building.